Well, this is the main, ladies and gentlemen. 20 laps through the mud, the blood, and the beer. You take 21 riders down that long straightaway. They're hitting close to 60 miles an hour at the end. It is a sharp right-hand turn. It looks like a sig alert on I-5 as they dive into that right-hander and all hell breaks loose. Heaven to hell in 2 seconds. This is the main. This is the race you've waited for. If Johnson gets out in front, it is almost acknowledged he's hot. It's tough for anybody to catch him. Some close-up looks up there. Todd DeHoop looking at his bike, number 37. Rocking back and forth. Johnson and Ward have dominated. Lechien and Ricky Ryan were the only other riders to win a Supercross last year. Can anybody stop Johnson? Can they stop Ward? Will it be somebody who's not been in the winner's circle yet? We're going to find out in about 15 seconds. This is the main. The mechanics lined up along pit row. The riders rocking back and forth. The butterflies in the stomachs. The tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. And here we go. This is the main. It is Ward in front. Jeff Ward gets a whole shot. Can he hold on to it? Lechien in second. Dubois in third. Johnson in the middle of the pack. Lechien takes the lead. Lechien in front, Ward running second, Dubois, then Kehoe, then Donnie Schmidt, then Brock Glover, then George Holland, then Mickey Diamond. And where is Johnson? He's in the center of the pack. It is Lechien and Ward. Johnson is about 12th at this point. Diamond kills the engine. And Johnson goes by. Here we go. We got a race. And it's Lechien and Ward. Ask no quarter, give no quarter. Johnson is starting to reel in Wardy and Lechien. Here's Lechien looking awfully good though in first place. Wardy is sitting in second. This will give Ward, I believe, the lead back in the Supercross series, if he, or at least a tie with Johnson if they finish like this. Ward now is 2 seconds behind Lechien and closing. Jeff Ward is catching Lechien. Here's Lechien. Here's Wardy. Johnson now just going through the tunnel. I don't think there's any way he can catch him other than one of them going down. We are in lap 15 of a 20-lap Coors main. Here comes Diamond in fourth spot ahead of George Holland. Incredible though, Lechien has lapped all the way to fifth spot. Unbelievable. Sixth spot, check that. Glover's in sixth, number 44. And Lechien has just lapped sixth place. He has lapped 15 riders. Incredible, Lechien. We go into lap 18 of a 20-lap main. I don't think you can stop Lechien without a gun. He is about to lap Holland. Holland is in fifth spot. Unbelievable. They say when Lechien is on, he is unstoppable. We have 2 laps to go. Unofficially, 2 laps to go. Wardy pulling up a little closer. Here's a white flag for Lechien. I think Wardy is going to sit right there and throw this thing into a tie. Wardy is about to lap Glover. The final lap for Lechien. And Johnson cannot reel him in. He waited too long to make his move. The final lap. Lechien is on the gas. A beautiful ride by the machine from El Cajon on the factory Kawasaki. Here he comes with a final time around. Ron Lechien. And winning round 3 of the Coors Supercross Series, Team Kawasaki's Ron Lechien. And second spot, one, Jeff Ward. And I can't believe how far back Ricky is. He keeps pounding, he just keeps hammering at him. But it is not to be as Ricky Johnson finishes third, heading for the checkered.
Rick Johnson, what can we say, buddy? It was just a tough way to go.
Yeah, I didn't get a good start. By the time I got into third place, I couldn't even see where they were, so it was hard to chase something that wasn't there, so they rode good. They got the start, and that's the big part of the race.
It was. You know, there was plenty of room on the track to pass. You were disposing of riders right and left, but we got to take a look at who had a clear track in front of them, and that, frankly, makes a difference in a situation like this.
Yeah, it does. It makes a big difference if you get a whole shot and you're stuck behind, because some of the grooves, there's lots of room to pass, but if you pick a rut and a guy moves in front of you, it's really hard to get out of. So that was my problem during the race, but they had a real fast pace right from the get-go, and they won.
What happened on the start?
I just came into the first turn. I didn't get a real good drive out of the gate, and I was mid-pack, and I was just banging around trying to sort something out, try to get past as many people as I could in the first turn, and I came out right in the middle.
Here's a man that finished second, and normally you don't see a guy smiling like this, especially of this caliber when they finish second. But I think that second today is okay. You're looking at a Kawasaki 1-2. Jeff Ward, good ride.
Thanks, Larry. Ronnie was riding exceptionally good tonight. I mean, this is his kind of track.
Ronnie told me he was riding just as normal everyday race.
Well, he was. He was pulling away, too, while he was doing it. But I tried everything I could. I tried every other line. It was just really hard to make up time, and he's one of the smoothest riders out there, so I felt really good. I didn't tense up like I did last night, and if I felt like I did tonight, I might have done a lot better last night.
Okay, let's talk to the man of the hour. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start calling him Rapid Ron Lechien. What a job.
Thanks, Larry. Everything went real well for me out there. Finally got a start that I've been looking for all year, and I just capitalized on it, got by Jeff there at the start, and stayed smooth. It was real tough out there, demanding track.
Intense competition, unbelievable. If we'd have had a watch, in the lap times, there were about four. There was another guy that you're not aware of. I'd say there were four of you out there running awfully close to the same. And one of these days, the four of you are going to hook up, and it is going to be something else. The fourth one was Diamond. He came from way back to finish fourth. I mean, he was just blistering the track. So the four of you guys, something else.
Yeah, I think there's more riders out there this year than ever that are capable of winning the race. It's really neat. I like the competition, and I'm just real happy that I take my first win this year.